Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tyree Tomes. My name is Beth, and today is Mad Monday. Mad Mondays are the days where I discuss with you whatever's on my little brain, and hopefully, we can get a chat going in the comment section. So, today's discussion is going to be about how we perceive ourselves versus how we describe ourselves versus how other people perceive us. Now, I've been thinking about this for a couple of weeks. I've been reading um, All These Things I've Done by Gabrielle Zevin, and then I started reading Liar by Rob Roberge, which is a memoir. And both of those kind of deal with the idea of being who you are for other people, kind of. That didn't really come out right, but portraying yourself as other people see you, describing yourself for other people, and sticking to that, and trying not to let other things interfere or to show them, even if you perceive yourself differently. So, I'm also a substitute teacher, and I was in the classroom today and just kept noticing that the kids in different classes with different people became a little bit of a different person. So in one class, they're bright and shiny and giggling and flirting and not doing their work at all. And then in a later hour, they might be sitting quietly in the back corner, finishing all of their homework, reading their book, not talking to anyone. And it all depends on who they're trying to describe themselves to. And they're describing themselves through all of their actions, and they're trying to be what they think everybody else wants them to be. And that's something that hopefully we grow out of, but I know a lot of people never do. And things like social media, they have the about box, and you have to strive to figure out what would make other people want to look at your Twitter page and follow you, or come to your booktube page, or whatever it is that you're doing, and put that with little pieces of yourself sprinkled into it to get people to show up. I'm just going to give you a couple of quick examples from my own personal experience, and then hopefully we can get to talking about this down in the comment section. So, if somebody asks me to describe myself, I first have to think about who they are. And I know that doesn't seem like it should be something that you think about, but pretty often what happens is they say, well, tell me about yourself. And you think, all right, is this a boss that's interviewing me? Is it a potential date? Is this somebody I grew up with and I just haven't seen in a long time? What's going on here? If it's a potential boss and I am looking to get a teaching job, then I'll probably say, well, I'm a single mom and I've been certified for 8 years, and I've worked in fourth grade, fifth grade, substituted from elementary through high school. I write my own books. And so, I'm a mom. I have a kid that I work with constantly. I've been certified and I've worked in all these different age levels, and I'm an author. And typically, I'm looking to be an English teacher. I'm certified in everything through sixth grade, or through eighth grade, except for math, which is only sixth grade. But my main basis of operations is English lit, writing, reading, and music. So that's what I'm really looking to be in. So I'll mention more about that. And I'm also a published author, which kind of helps when you're talking about that. When other people ask me to tell them about myself and it's not school related, I will typically say, well, I'm a mom, I'm an author, I like to crochet, I love to watch Once Upon a Time, whatever it is. And so there's first and foremost an obvious difference between just meeting new people and, you know, going there. If it is a possibility of a new date, I may not even say I'm a single mom until I get to know them a little better, just because I don't want to risk my child. Um, I'm very paranoid about that. But if you just look at me and say, okay, Beth, describe yourself to yourself. I'm an author. I'm a mom. I love to read. I like to hang out. You know, but there's a huge difference in just even moving around those little sections. And so you have to think about how you perceive yourself is this way, how you describe yourself to them is this other way, and then how they perceive you may be something else entirely. You may say, well, I'm not very good at that, and then they watch you doing it and think that you're amazing at it and you're doing exactly what they want and you're just wonderful. Or you may tell them that, you're the best they could possibly get, and then they look at you and they see how you're behaving, how you're teaching, how you're filling up a fountain drink because you work at Sonic. I don't. I just like happy hour. And, they'll think, well, no, you're not. You sold yourself to us as this, but we perceive you as this, and it's not the same. So those are just a few thoughts. I don't know if we want our self perception and their perception of us to be the same, because typically we're very hard on ourselves, a lot harder than other people are. But, I guess it's up to each person how they perceive themselves and how they portray themselves for other people to perceive them. So, those are just a few thoughts. Like I said, if you want to leave me a comment down below, that would be great. Give me a big thumbs up if you like the video, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.